Louis and just finished the 2014 Colorado State Championships. This meet was a stopping place in training on the point of about 8 weeks after the last day of the undulating periodization block, and headed towards the Arnold's, with the goal of just having a good meet, going as close to 9 for 9 as possible, testing out sumo in competition for the first time. And I did great. I mean, thanks to Eric Helms and training and some great attempt selection, I went 8 for 9 today, with my only miss coming from my last deadlift where I lost balance and my hand opened up. So you can see here a huge callus opened up, but I think I was good for the weights, and really excited that I can pull in competition the same amount of sumo as I can conventional. So all in all, super happy with performance here. 3 state records, 1 in the squat, bench, and deadlift. Not too far off the old 220-pound USAPL national total record. But you know, it's not going to matter because they reset at the start of January anyways. And yeah, just overall really happy. Glad that I can comfortably hit 600 on the squat in competition, around 425 bench, and hopefully 700 will be pretty on lock for deadlift in the future. So really looking forward to the Arnold's, and I'll give you guys more of a meet wrap up later.
Hey, so there you have it, guys. What we will be seeing here in the footage is second and third attempts for all 3 lifts, because my wife was taking pictures on the first, and we've got just 1 camera. So yeah, this is a great meet overall. It's over a 1700 total for the first time in competition. Really, even if some of these third attempts were a little bit conservative, it was really nice to be able to put up a better performance than I did at Raw Nationals. I went 6 for 9 at Raw Nationals, so it was very nice to go 8 for 9 on this day. And I definitely think I had some room left in the tank on my third squat. And actually, looking at the footage, it looks like my third squat looked better than the second. So that's good news, and it's nice to see that I'll have some in the tank. The Arnold is next, and I'll really be looking to see if I can slightly best this performance and put up that third deadlift as well. Because I'm fully cognizant of the fact that I have to drop just about 10 pounds to get to the class, so that may have an impact on strength levels, although I'm hoping it won't. Otherwise, another thing that I really would like to do my best to take care of is some of the psychological factors going on with performance, especially as I first start off, and especially through almost the entirety of squat. Nerves really took hold over me, and I just kind of couldn't shake them, couldn't clear my head to focus on the task of lifting. Just butterflies in the stomach, queasiness, dry mouth, cold, sweaty palms, all the classical just characteristics of nerves. So, and this is just a local meet. It was 15 minutes from my house, so I mean, really everything that could have gone right went right at this competition. So I have to do better at controlling the mental aspect of the game. During bench, just a little bit of cramping in my left quad, and actually going forward in training right now, I have this light strain in my right sartorius. It's getting better over time, but really was preventing me from hitting a few sessions. So I'm hoping that will recede into the background as I focus on mobility and some splits training, so that I don't end up aggravating it at all in the future. Pain right now is anywhere from a 1 to 2 out of 10 during workouts and not otherwise. So nice to see that it's really not a big factor otherwise. Outside of that, I think technique is improving across the board. It was really nice to be able to do sumo in competition. I'm hoping that I'll be able to stick with sumo for a few reasons, but the primary one, even if I'm not necessarily stronger in it yet, I feel that I can recover faster from bouts of sumo, which means we can get in more volume over time without it negatively affecting performance. So here's my best completed lift on the sumo. I think this was 684, and went up fairly easily. I think with some improvements in mobility, I can make this even better. Getting knees out just a little bit further, it's going to allow me to drop the hips slightly and get them a little bit closer to the bar. So here's the 700 and miss as well, and you'll see that the bar speed was great up until I lost balance, and then instead of letting it go there, I tried to complete the lift, and that's when my left hand opened up, and I ripped open a fairly large callus. Anyway, just super happy with performance on the whole. Combination of great attempt selection and just good performance on the day left me feeling really good. So we've got a short, now 11 weeks headed up to the Arnold. Prep for that is looking awfully similar to the prep for this, with a little bit more volume overall and a little bit more frequency as well. So very much looking forward to that. Like I mentioned, set the 100 kilo class squat, bench, deadlift, and total records here, and just felt really good overall. So thanks guys for being along for the journey, and very much looking forward for what's to come. Take care.